Good morning, everybody. What are we going to do today? I don't know. Haven't decided. Let's see. What day of the week are we going to see this on? We're going to see this on a Wednesday, June 5th. Nothing special coming up, so let's do an Alina. Let's do one of these. Oh, I grabbed too many. This is all I have left of box number 1. We've done a lot of them. Look at how many we've completed from box number 1. We've completed all of those. So that's all we have left of box number 1. And then we can move on to box number 2. If you don't know what I'm talking about, link is in the description box below. Wonderful artist named Alina Light. And these are her Tangle cards. This one. That one's calling my name. Let's see what it is. It is upside down. Sher or Sher. S-H-E-R. So it looks like we make ourselves sort of a 6-armed thing, right? And then on each arm we're going to do some feathering all the way down and then create this little loop like that. Can you guys see that? Can I get closer without it going out of focus? Okay, so feathering. So we're going to feather. We're going to make a loop. And then we're going to turn it. We're going to feather and make a loop. Okay? And then it looks like that. And then these are the very different variations. You can make your petals more of them. Let's see how many she have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's got 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She did 8 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She did 8 there. But on this, she's only done 6. But look at how you can do them differently. Smaller with a bigger loop. All sorts of different varieties. Let's just start with the standard one and work from there. Shall we do more than one? I don't know. I don't know. Let me back up a little bit because that got kind of close together. What size piece of paper do we want today? And what color? Let's do a big one because I haven't done a big one in a while. Oh, that's not really big, but that's what I pulled out. That's okay. Red. Kind of a red. Kind of a brownie, orangey red. That'll work. And then, do I want more than one? And if I do, how many do I want? And do I want them overlapping? Do I want to just fill a whole space? What do I want to do? Let's make a border. Because I like borders. You don't have to. You can go all the way to the edge. You don't have to do anything that I do. You can just kind of watch. A lot of people just watch. They don't even follow along, which is fine because 90% of the art that I watch on YouTube, I just watch. I don't follow along on there either. Every so often I get inspired. Alina does have a YouTube channel, so you can check out her YouTube channel. She does a lot of mandalas. Love her work. What's that? I got a message. Okay, that's fine. So we put one big one in the middle. And then perhaps partial ones in the corners. Perhaps something like that. Okay, so let's I don't like that. This is why I plan some things out with pencil. I've had some people they probably are new to my channel, that are looking for more traditional Zentangle, and they comment that I don't do Zentangle right, and they are absolutely 100% correct. I don't do Zentangle right because I'm not doing Zentangle. I'm just making tangle patterns, and I'm making them my own, and I'm being inspired. But I am not doing Zentangle, and I 100% agree, I do not. So don't at me if what I do doesn't conform to the rules of Zentangle, because I 100% know that I am not. I'm going to do what size? I am tempted, since this paper is so dark, to do it with white. Let me see if this white pen is working today. Sometimes my white pens don't work. Let me just verify that it is functioning. Okay. It does seem to be functioning. That is good. Now, question is, if I write over the top of my pencil, will I see it through my pen? That I don't know. So I'm going to draw a little light line of pencil on the back. I do a lot of testing on the back of my pages. Should be all right then. Give it a little dry. Come on, draw. That is the issue of gel pens sometimes, especially if you haven't used them in a while. They tend to dry up and skip. Even the good ones. This is the best, in my opinion, one of the best gel pens out there on the market, and even it does it because I don't use it all the time. And I know that's a common thing. Oh, come on, draw. Come on. There we go. All right. So we are going to do feathering if it will draw. Yeah. I am not happy with my pen. is not making this an enjoyable experience, but it's not, it's not horrible. Well, maybe. Come on, draw, you little booger. Sorry for the bad language. See, I don't use my pen because it does this, and the more I don't use my pen, the more it does this. So it's a vicious circle. It really is. Because I don't use my pen very often, it gets all skippy. And because it gets all skippy, I don't use my pen very often. So then when I get a new pen, it's almost out of ink too. See that? The ink starts out all the way up like here, and it's all the way down to here. It's almost out of ink. I can't really blame the pen that much for when it's almost out of ink. I don't think I have any new ones. I can look. Let me look and see. That could be part of its issue as well, is that it's really on its last legs. Okay, so we've done the feathering, right? And then we can create a loop. On each of these arms. Like that. And then I think I want to, oh, I do have a new pen. I have a fresh pen. Look at there. Last time I bought a pack of 3, I have a new pen. Let's get rid of the one that's dead. Let's open a fresh one. And maybe I will have a happier experience. Oh, that is significantly better. Okay. I was thinking of making ones in the corner, but now I don't really want to. What I really want to do is embellish this more. So I think what I want to do is I want to come up and I want to make a second arch here. Oh, look how much easier it is when your pen isn't running out of ink. Now what do I want to do? I think I want to aura this whole thing. Come on, keep writing. Ay, ay, ay. Sometimes it's the pen. Sometimes it's the paper. Come on, keep writing. Keep having to go over here on a piece of paper towel to get it running again. Okay. Okay. I like that. to fill my space, but I don't think I want to do another one of those. I was going to do them here and there and in the corners, but I don't think I want to. But I do think I want to fill the space with some other pattern. I'm going to erase all those pencil marks where I don't want them. Just gently. Some of them you can't see. Pardon me. I wonder if I make these arms out. More. Then do this again. I'm going to make it double layered. Right. Telling you. Sometimes I think it's the paper. I want to remind you guys that if you want to see sneak peeks, sneak previews, you don't have to sign up for Patreon. You don't have to sign up for memberships on YouTube. Just go over to my Instagram or my Facebook page. I'm drawing this, about 2 weeks before it will show up on YouTube. But on the day I draw, I post a picture over on my Instagram of what I'm drawing that day. So it's a sneak peek to my YouTube video. if that is what you want to see. And I upload it to Instagram, but it also automatically uploads to Facebook. Got them connected. So if you're don't using Instagram, you can check the Facebook instead. If you're not using Facebook, then you can check the Instagram. There are people who like one platform more than the other. I get it. I understand. That looks weird because it has this big empty spot because I wasn't consistent with my middle, and my middle is not in the middle of my page, and whatever. Now I'm going to do my border, but I think I'm going to change over to paint pen instead, and maybe I'll switch over to the bigger Posca one. Let me get a white Posca. Shaky, shaky. You gotta make sure you're shaking your Poscas. Okay, let's try that. See how the Posca pen is not as opaque as the gel pen? Because the Posca soaks into the paper. Oop, and now I've got it all gooey. I went over here and pushed the button again, and it gooshed. The Posca also tears up the paper, so it's not the best for paper unless you're on like a marker paper. Ah! Oh, this pen is leaking. Might not have been my best choice. Okay. I feel like I want a dark. That's interesting that I want dark. I want dark, but I don't want black. You know what? We're gonna try. Let's see. What does this dark red do over here? No. That is not what I want. Perhaps a brown? Perhaps a brown. Oh yeah, that'll work. Okay, let's try this brown. That. That's not too bad. It looks better on camera. That's good. You guys have a better view of it than I do. You know what I want to do? I forgot my second line there. So let me do that first. So it has time to dry. that. Okay. Something like that. It's a little dark. I mean, it's a little... like it needs another coat. There we go. Same thing here. Needs another layer. Okay. And now I want to do inside these. Did I not make a second line here? That, and one in here, and one in here. Okay. And then there was a spot that I accidentally drew on the white with brown there and over here. All right, that's better. How do I want it to live? That way, I think. Okay, so the name of the pattern is S H. All right, there it is. That's today's pattern. Sher, S-H-E-R, or Sher. I don't know how it's pronounced. But that is today's pattern. That came out good. Not exactly how I envisioned in my head when I first started, but that's okay. They never are. Where's a pencil so I can write down what I did? S-H-E-R on the 5th. All right, you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following along. If you have any questions about any of the products that I use, lots of them are linked in my Amazon link down below. What else did I want to tell you? And don't forget Alina Light's links to her cards are also in the description box below. And I guess that's it. All right, you guys have a blessed day. I will see you guys on the next video. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Make the world a better place, one person at a time. And I'll see you later. Bye.